Hello! This is bronze. Well, master 100 LP around there. We're trying to hit challenger. Okay? We're trying to hit challenger playing Shyvana only. But today, I'm doing a deep dive analysis on one of my games. This is the Shojin build, the Shojin with Fleet, but I am opting for a different item in this game. Okay, and you're just gonna have to see. It's actually crazy. I think I might have found my second favorite build. Maybe my first. It actually might be my favorite. I'm gonna be going over some of the secrets of the build. I will be giving you some sauce. I will be giving you some tips. Basically, just giving you the whole package, if you know what I mean. Sounds okay. So I put that ward down. This ward is actually, what I'm realizing, a really important ward for if you want to clear on, if you want to stay on the map all the way to level 5. If you want to do the wolves and raptor start, I don't know what to call it. Fast 5 pathing is what I like to call it. You get to level 5 really quickly, very efficiently by ignoring every single lane. Okay, and if the enemy makes a mistake in terms of pathing, in terms of a gank, you will basically be, I don't know, like 2-3 camps ahead. Is crazy. It's crazy. That ward will stop the really popular, actually I can use my cursor here. This ward will stop the really popular invade where people do like raptors and then go straight on your blue. And then we back to also get our sweeper. Okay, we get our sweeper so that when we are doing the dragon at 5 minutes, we can clear out wards. That's kind of the idea behind that. So we start off with just the normal pathing, wolves into raptors. I'm pathing down because I want to end up on dragon. So the wolves, raptors, krugs, and I like to save my smite for red buff. And then I won't be using my smite on blue nor grump. So we'll see. Also wanted to answer some questions from some of the comments that I've been getting. There's been someone asking me why I'm doing the W, or why am I doing E start on raptors. I was basically testing to see whether or not that was faster. I think you can E start on both sides and it should be fine. I think it's relatively the same clear speed though, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and then let's see. We have, this build's kind of been crazy. I don't know if you look at the numbers on, I know numbers aren't everything, but it's like a good indicator of what might be good. The fleet footwork has just been absolutely dominating for runes in Emerald Plus. Let me see if I can show. So we got 215 healing currently. You'll see we're sitting at 800 health. So we would be 200 health less if we didn't have fleet. I think the security, okay, so here we're going for a counter gank to Diana. Should I move my camera? Probably not. So Diana doesn't get a gank. Diana just full cleared as well. Actually, she started on raptors. I mean, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time. But we see it in replay. So this is what you want to do. You want to go immediately back to your first camp. Right around 403 is when it respawns. And then try to kill these 3 camps, wolves, raptors, into krugs. And you'll be hitting level 5. Actually, I'm not sure if you hit level 5 if you don't get scuttle. I think you have to get scuttle. Don't exactly know. And then we'll be trying to make a play. Now, as I was saying, this Shojin rush is very important. And I think the most important parts of this build is the Shojin rush and the fleet. You really do want to make sure you don't fall behind in this early part of the game. And the fleet makes it really consistent because you're able to just stay full health. You see how I'm just full health all the time while clearing without any items. And it's 5 minutes in. Let's see what happens here. I know what happens. I'm watching a replay. I know what happens, okay? I'm not watching someone else. This is me. I'm watching myself from the future. Watching myself in the past. Here to go for a fight. We have our bot lane pushed up. That's why I wanted to go for this. Could have just went for the dragon if my bot lane rotated, but they back off. We do realize that Diana is low, so we're just gonna go ahead and start the dragon. Now, I think I remember vividly. I really wanted the Nyla to walk up right now, because if the Nyla walked up right now, they wouldn't be able to do anything. But let's see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens. And it's good, because everything happens for a reason. Here, we're gonna grab the dragon. The Nyla is nowhere to be seen. But actually, I don't know if we would have won. I'm pretty sure we would have gone pretty even. But it's okay. We got the dragon. It's actually not that big of a deal. In fact, this is very good because it will show you guys exactly how broken this build is. We don't need to get an early lead. Imagine if we had an early lead. I mean, Shyvana basically wins the game if she gets an early lead. That's just how it works, okay? The hardest part for Shyvana is to make it out of the early game into her first item and have sufficient tempo to overpower the enemy. So right now we're sitting on level 5, and the most important thing here is to just hit level 6. We're 1 level away from hitting our first spike as Shyvana. So we have a pickaxe and 2 long swords. You do want to buy the AD components first. This will speed up your clear by a lot. A lot of people have been... I don't know. Is this not common knowledge that you want to max your Q second? You do want to max your Q second because I believe it was last year when W was nerfed. W was nerfed. And then Q was buffed. Like in 2 different places. They gave Q additional AD ratios. And then they gave Twin by the free attack speed, and then they buffed the attack speed this year. So you do want to get that cooldown really low. I mean, W second max is not too bad. Here we're gonna fight for the grubs. Shyvana R is really good at fighting grubs. I probably could have just ultied in there, but okay. I do miss. Oh my god. What am I doing? I think this was this was probably my first game of the day. My fingers a little cold or something, but it should warm up in a couple minutes, okay? They do get a kill onto the Kled. The Kled is not doing so hot. He's down a lot of CS. But here, we're about 2 to 3 camps up on the Diana. And we have our entire jungle to farm bot side as well, so we should be good. Now, you do realize you don't really want to recall unless you have an item buy. And Fleet Footwork basically allows you to do that. You see, it's only 8 minutes into the game. We've already healed 1,000, like 1,100 HP from Fleet Footwork. It's a bit crazy. Let's look at the gold. X. We have about 1,000. So we're sitting on... We're almost there to Shojin. And you see? We're almost full health again. And we have full fury. This basically allows you to stay on the map full time. It's absolutely crazy. Funny story. It was... I believe it was a year... Okay, never mind. Okay, so Syndra... I probably should have jumped on Syndra here. I probably could have just went on the Syndra. Yeah, I think that was... I didn't want to get sandwiched in between the Diana and the Syndra, so that's why I didn't go for... That's why I went for the safer pathing. But this is why I like the Emax early. Because of plays like this, when you want to dive them, you don't have to fully commit, and you get to deal a crap ton of damage from far away. Especially being able to hit 2 people, that's crazy. Okay. Here Vayne picks up another kill. Their team's actually doing very well. Our Viego's doing okay. But our... Actually, our bot lane's doing okay too here. We should have Shojin here. We should probably recall. I think here I was looking at Vayne. I'm actually just not gonna move my camera. I should have recorded this game, but this game is one of the games I didn't record. I've been recording basically every game that I played, but I don't remember why I didn't record this game. Okay, we do pick up the Shojin at 10 minutes in. If you can get this item early, it goes crazy. It will speed up your clear speed by a crap ton. And we'll begin to see why. We'll begin to see why this item needs to be nerfed. Maybe it doesn't, but it's just a little too good on Shyvana. It makes your early game just insanely good. We're about 2,000, 3,000 gold down. I don't really have business here, do I? I think I remember seeing the Syndra low from... Okay, I guess we are going for it. Sona gets hooked. Okay, so Laui TP's down. Yeah, okay. I think I was thinking if I could just do it really quick and then R out. Sometimes I like to do that. Just tank whoever is hitting me for a bit and then see what's up. But that's all right. Okay, 3 people dying there. Their team's kind of fed now. Syndra's 5-1. Vayne is 5-2. Now, I am going for Rylai's. Okay, it's an item reveal. I'm revealing what I'm building second. I'm going for Rylai second. This is something that I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about it. And I've been testing. Now, there was some guy in the comments. Who was that? I don't remember. But he was like, Citric, I know you like to troll build, but do you really have to build Horizon? Like, bro, do you guys think I just pull items out of my ass or something? Okay? No, obviously, no. I pulled them out of my brain. They're really good. Horizon Focus actually so goddamn good. And people just don't know about it. People don't know how good it is. And in due time, they will understand. I swear. And they will understand how good Rylai's is. Because in this game, I'll show you why. Well, okay, so usually what happens, I don't pull them out of my ass. Usually what happens is I will take a look at stat websites and I'll notice certain items having really high win rates on Shyvana. And then I go test it. I go test out what the hell, why these items are getting such high numbers. And I'll be like, wow, this item is actually kind of good. And I'll play it a few more games. And then I'll tell you guys about it, I guess. But it's not like I'm just randomly building items, seeing what is good. Okay, anyways, here we buy the Sork shoes after the Shojin, and we're about to complete our jungle item. Here you can see we're already starting to get a pretty big lead on Diana. We have about 20 CS up on her. That's a lot. Okay, 5 camps is a lot. And we'll be speeding up our clear speed as well. I think I also wanted to talk about, was it no, not Horizon, Liandry's. Liandry's in Riftmaker. A lot of people have been asking me why I'm not going Riftmaker. Okay, I think Riftmaker is probably a decent item, but just from my experience, this is how I make decisions. Okay, if I try it and it's not too surprisingly good, I don't build it again. And I've tried Riftmaker a couple times and I just have not gotten as good of results as Liandry, so that's why. That's literally all my decision making. There's no conspiracy, okay? There's no conspiracy about how I hate Riftmaker. I just don't like the item right now, okay? Every time I build it, I seem to lose. And that's I live in my reality. The real one, not a false reality, a good one. Okay. Rylai is pretty cheap, so we should be there soon. About 600 gold off. The game, we're still down, like we're down 4k gold, but soon, okay, soon you'll see why this build is absolutely broken, because even from behind you can come back. Your Vayne has a 400 shutdown. She flashes and ghosts, okay? And do not tell me that a full AP yes, a full AP Shyvana would have killed her there. But that's not the point, okay? Because you have different, you develop differently in the early game, okay? If you play AP Shyvana, full AP with Nashers, you're gonna be squishy as hell. You can't stay on the map as long. Anyways, here we have sweeper running, so we know they don't have vision. The Nautilus still walks up. And then here comes Vayne. Gotta run. So we got some gold there. I mean, my bot lane dies. They're combined 2 and 11. Enemy bot lane is 6 and 4. Classic. But it's okay. It's okay. See, that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about Shyvana, is that, see, as long as you continue to farm and you work hard and you keep going at it, you can make it. I'm smiling in real life. There's no camera, so you can't see. But I'm smiling. It's a beautiful world. Good. We're level 11 now. Our big spike. We have Rylai's. Let's see what we can get off. Let's see what's going on here. Not much, I guess. Getting revealed by the plants all day. A little nuts. The dragon is up. Kled does have a flank. And I get caught out here. Just ulti out. We don't want to tank the whole shebang. Here you see, it's a little unfortunate. I think in this fight I don't get any sort of Q to sustain my dragon form. But we get some key fireballs, okay? The Rylai is actually kind of good. We just got it in time for this dragon fight. There's something about the low econ builds that I really like. The other half of the team kind of dies on the other side of the river, but we do get the dragon. We pick up a couple kills. And this is the thing. You just stay on the map. I know jungle is kind of broken and you get a lot of healing, but the fleet, okay? You get even more healing. Think about that. You get even more healing and you're more secure to stay on the map forever. Here, I go for this jump over the wall. By the way, that was intentional, okay? I jumped by the wall so the Vayne would condemn me. I wanted the Vayne to condemn me in that direction, and then for me to get out of the stun. I'm serious, okay? I'm not joking. I don't know if it's obvious. I'm not joking. I'm 100% serious. I wanted to bait her in, thinking that she could kill me and that she doesn't push me in the other way. But you see the Rylai slow also procs off of your twin bite, because your twin bite is an ability. What's it called? It does ability damage. So it's basically a spell. And I don't know who's getting away. It's like a better, what would you call it? Is it Iceborne or is it Frostfire? It's kind of like the old Frostfire build. The old AP Bruiser. Not really. You don't have the resistances. But at the same time, like, it's not too far off, because you're getting how much? 300 health, 400 health, 700 health. I guess you don't have the burn on demonic as well. Okay, here they go for another fight. Our Fury's back again. This build is kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but okay. Wait, I'm not sure how I got the Horizon. Wait, how did I proc Horizon there? But anyways, you're buying 2600, 2700 on Horizon. These items are cheap. And if I were to bet, yo, the people that shit talk Horizon focus, I don't know why. if I were to bet, Horizon Focus probably gives about the same increase in damage as Rabadon's. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it just feels like that to me. It feels like it's a cheaper Rabadon's. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Someone let me know. But you'll see this pattern of auto attack as you pick up these ability haste, and you get it from Transcendence as well. You're beginning to do 3 autos in between Qs, 2 autos in between Qs. Here, Q, auto, auto, Q. Like, you're getting your Fury back so quickly with how many Qs you're using. And you're clearing really quickly as well. And you don't have to stand to auto. You'll see me do a Q and I'll walk away. And you can start walking. And then you don't have to waste time just standing still. And that's the good thing about Liandry's as well. I don't buy Liandry's on my first 3 items in this game, but the thing about Liandry is that if you try to do like Baron or something, here they're trying to do Baron, but I have my Fury up. I'm trying to get an E into the pit, but the Nautilus blocks it. We go huge here. Okay, my Horizon Focus procs again. Wait, I think that revealed. I'm not sure how that's... Wait a second. Hold on a second. Have I just discovered a bug from Horizon? How am I proccing Horizon Focus? I'm proccing the vein was revealed by my Horizon Focus, but I procced it with a Q, which is melee range. I'll need to look into it. I think it's a bug though. I'm not a bug abuser, okay? I did not know about this. Maybe this is why. Wait, let me check. We just got Horizon Focus, and I've done 1,000 damage to champions from Horizon Focus. You're telling me Horizon Focus is not broken? You mean I've done 10,000 damage? I don't know. We need to look into it. I am not a known bug abuser, but if I do be abusing bugs, I guess it is what it... No, it's not what it is. I'm not abusing bugs. This might just be a big discovery though, so I'll need to look into it. The 3rd dragon is spawning here. We've full health. We're always full health. We've full fury, but my support died, so we'll have to give this dragon for now. It's okay though. My Kled is 1 and 3 and 14, but he's still pretty useful. It's 2-2 dragons. We're up now by 2k just because we killed them all that last Baron fight. But we still got to be careful because Vayne and Syndra are still pretty strong. And I picked up Liandry's again. And you see, like, I feel like I'm just picking up a full item on every time when I recall. It's kind of crazy. But probably should have bought a Dark Seal this game. Dark Seal Magi is still very good. Sometimes I still prefer to just rush that Shojin. I feel like it's a little more secure. Okay. Once you have Baron, it's like a really easy... Oh wait, no, we don't have Baron. What am I saying? It's like relatively easy to end. And the game should be over here. Okay. Hold on. That was absolutely intentional. Let me explain. Rank 1 Shyvana player here. Let me explain. It was intentional. Look, my team wins the game. It was intentional. And believe me, please. I'm a known non-liar, truth teller is what they say. I was trying to bait out spells, okay? I can just R over, but that Syndra QE was a little sneaky. He did it out of fog, and I was expecting the hook to come through, but I got chain CC'd, okay? It was an intentional bait. If I were to R over the wall, I would have literally killed them all. I would have literally killed them all because they would have used a couple ultis onto me. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know how I'm hitting. How am I hitting these Horizon Focus from melee range? Someone needs to let me know. Because Maybe this is the whole reason why I've been building Horizon, like why it feels so good. You know what I mean? I've only been building Horizon Focus because it feels good. I don't actually know if it's that good, but it feels good, so I do build it. And if I'm abusing a bug, then so be it. Well, not really, okay? I'm not a bug abuser, but I like to win games. And we gotta win some games. We got like 24 days left to hit Challenger. And we'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, I did pick up an Executioner's. I think I was trying to test an item. I was feeling pretty good about the state of the game, so I was like, you know what? Let's just get an Executioner. Is there like a good item? I was thinking maybe some crit would be good with... I guess Sundered Sky is good in this build. There's just so many good items in this build. If I could just play better and know more things, then we could really get more LP. I think I'm looking for a flank here. I think usually at this point, if you're this strong and you're sieging, Shyvana just is so good because you don't even have to go in. You don't even have to go in. You just have to R and E, like poke a little, like this, like that poke. What is she gonna do? She's gonna do nothing for the rest of the fight. Look, I just hit another one on her. Okay, Vayne is actually going kind of big here. You see, I continue to queue the minions. Vayne doesn't expect the damage. Flash away on the tentacles. Okay. Yeah, this build is crazy. This build is crazy. And what? Go in the game, bro. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh right, I got a phone call. That was when I got. I'm not an AFKer. I don't AFK. I don't bug abuse. I'm just the best Shiv player in the world. What can I say? Easy game. Easy game. Yo, how am I proccing that Horizon Focus? I need to go figure it out. Maybe I don't need to figure it out. If I don't figure it out, maybe they won't change it. And that's how you play Shyvana, I guess.